The problem list is heavily utilized on the trauma service. It acts as a collection of injuries and/or other hospital problems that are currently being addressed for the patient. For each trauma patient that presents, the mechanism of injury is first added to the problem list. For instance, for our patient, it will be a motor vehicle collision. So I'll type in MVC and click Add. Here we can see a selection of different ICD-9 or 10 codes for this particular diagnosis. I'll choose the most basic one, motor vehicle collision, and I can then edit the display name to give more information as deemed fit. MVC rollover in this instance. I'll set this to be the principal problem and state that it was present on admission. You can see that sometimes non-hospital problems are also included in the patient's problem list. This is particularly true when they're managed as outpatient by medicine or family medicine. These problems in general should not be deleted, but can be left as non-hospital problems. Additional injuries can be added, such as a splenic laceration. Here we can change the display name again to specify a more specific splenic laceration. On occasion, the problem list will become cluttered by non-hospital or other problems that are either historical in nature or not current. For instance, a history of a pulmonary embolus that's already been treated. These diagnoses can generally be resolved if they're no longer a current problem. This will add them to the patient's history without deleting them. If a problem is entered in error and must be deleted, you can right-click on it and then click Delete. The trauma service utilizes the problem list to create plans for each of the particular problems. This can be done in the Overview section. For instance, for this grade 5 splenic laceration, I can click Create Overview and type in 2OR today for a splenectomy. This will later be pulled into the progress note as a plan for this particular problem. We'll address this in more detail when we go over the trauma progress note.